Hey guys, what is up, buddy? Welcome to episode 115 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know, it has been a while. It's been like nearly 2 months since. Okay, I want to hear myself then. It's been like nearly 2 months since episode 114, and that's because I've been having some stuff going on, and, well, I know this is like a terrible intro right now, I'm just kind of all over the place, but you gotta understand. My upload schedule is gonna be I never really had a schedule, but it's gonna be very different, okay? I will upload definitely more frequently than once per 2 months, but a lot less than I used to, because I used to upload way too much. But now it will be, like, quite a lot less, and, yeah, that I can only play like 2 hours a day nowadays, so I don't really get much time, and I also have other people who I do hang out with on Minecraft. I'm just generally online. This is outdated, probably. Oh, it actually isn't. So I did do a few things off camera. I don't really remember exactly what, because it was a while ago. I don't even know if this was on camera. What is this? Like, what does that sign say? I need to know. Oh, it's like a little thing for the first ever, like, unobtainable stone brick. Ah, okay, I see. See, that's something I am proud of. I'm very happy that we managed to get one of those. It was really strange how we got it. It was in beta 1.8, like, because you'd place down a stair, and, like, a stone brick stair, and depending on which direction it faces, it would drop something else, like a different type of stone brick. So, for example, this way it would drop a stone brick, then mossy stone brick, then cracked stone brick, and this way it would just drop a stone brick, but it would not be stackable with the others. And then eventually it was retextured to be the chiseled stone brick. So we had it before it was even obtainable. Why did an Enderman do that? Oh, that's not very nice. For your information, this Christmas tree is staying. It just took way too long to build for me to just destroy. So, we're not getting rid of that. You may see I have a bunch of materials in my inventory. This is not going to be any crazy episode. You know, it's first day back. We got to do something simple. I literally just want to build a sugarcane farm. There's no sugarcane in here. I also did build a second barn, but that could have been before episode 114, maybe? I don't know. It could have been. It couldn't have been. No, it could have been, and it could not have been. Oh, that's a lot of carrots. What's this supposed to be? Oh, they're just both for carrot farm. I don't like that. At all. I'll deal with that at some point. But yeah, it has really been a while, and I may or may not have attempted to record a video a few days ago, and failed miserably, because I just could not be asked to talk that day. I don't know. I didn't have the power. Didn't have the brain power for it. I might have done this as well. I don't know. I did a little bit of quarry digging with haste. So the beacon's at the quarry now. And it is a full gold beacon now. Which, again, I don't know if that was like that before. But it is. But yeah. By the way, we do have somebody new who I was supposed to give a shout out to like 3 months ago. But we have Crescent06, a good friend of mine who will be joining the Let's Play hopefully at some point. And about joining the Let's Play, it's gonna be different. So it was planned for the server to begin in 6 days, but that was like 3 months ago, and we've had stuff happen in between. So it will not be happening in 6 days. And the server's now expected to start around 1.7, 1.8. So not too much further. Why would sugarcane be in it? So yeah, not too much further, but a little bit further. Because, I mean, I still need to figure out all these things, how to make the server work and all that, so I'm gonna need to do that. Wow, we are a lot more wealthy than I thought. And it's good that I kept these emerald ores, because in 1.7, when we move out to a new area, I will need these. Because we're going to be doing a new every single item in the game collection, and it's going to be a lot better than just some room in the back. Because I actually hate this room. I think this is my least favourite room in the house. Like, I could just imagine there being dust in all these corners, and a lot of it. I don't know why. It just gives me that kind of vibe. You see, even the mushrooms spread all over the place now. I mean, we have this TNT, which I placed down back in the day when you could just punch it and it would blow up the entire house, which I didn't do, so don't worry about that. Okay, is there any... There is a reeds chest. Yeah, there we go. See, I need some getting used to. We can't punch doors anymore. There's the good old-fashioned wheat farm. But yeah, if you're ever wondering... I mean, no, that's... No. If you ever wondered... I think my brain's not working. If you're ever wondering, no, there is no such thing as too many sugarcane farms. I'm gonna keep making sugarcane farms until I'm bored of it. Or just farms in general. Like, I don't mind having 50 wheat farms. I think that'd be wonderful. Also, I feel like we should make the sugarcane farm here. It's quite noisy because of these guys, but I think a sugarcane farm back here would be nice. Could need some dirt, but we could also just do it right here. Or we could just kind of plop in the middle here and then figure it out. I didn't even bring a bucket. How prepared of me. Or maybe we could just do it in a completely different direction. But to be fair, this is the farm area. See, I don't know. Okay, we could do it here. Yeah, I think we're going to do it here. So I'm going to kind of start off by probably putting like... Okay, I have an idea. This is not supposed to look natural. It's supposed to be one of those things that cities do that make them look unnatural. But what I mean is we are literally just going to wall it off, and I'm going to dig this out and then put it like a plank wall around it. Because it might look nice. Oh yeah, we can block with our swords. That will not be a feature on... Okay, it will still be a feature for like another 2 years, but you know what I mean. It will be gone at some point. And this world is nearly a year old. It's 10 months old. And its birthday, I know, crazy, I'm going this world of birthday, is on the 10th of May, because that's when we started this world. I think it was 10th of May. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, then it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, I remember this little farm. See, this used to be just in the middle of nowhere, and we built some paths around it. So we can kind of do something like that. The beacon is somewhere that way, by the way. And it looks like my chunks aren't rendering? Yep, they're not. But yeah, these are street lamps on you. That's the last thing I did before the long me not being here period. But yeah. Hey, at least we don't have to worry about iron now when it comes to making buckets. I'm actually gonna make another one. I know I have like a bunch of buckets all over the place filled with random things, but hey, it's good to have some buckets. I just can't imagine what this world is going to be like when we get to, like, for example, 1.17, when you can make a lava farm. What do you think this world's going to be like? I also got this ridiculous idea, which I actually seriously feel like we should do. Or I should do. But, see, in 1.7, the world is going to generate very differently. Because, like, since the beginning, pretty much, the world has been generating in continents. I mean, I say since the beginning, I think beta 1.8. But it generates in continents as of right now, so most of the world is water, which is realistic. But in 1.7, Mojang changes it to what it's like in modern day Minecraft, where the biomes are just completely random, so no continents. And I'm gonna miss that, so I decided that in 1.6, at some point, we are going to, like, travel and fill in a 5,000 by 5,000 area. Wait. Thank you. A 5,000 by 5,000 kind of area around spawn and like fully map it out. See, I'm trying to just run around and talk, but then it gets loud and you guys can't hear me. But yeah, I think the 5,000 by 5,000 thing would be really cool, and I'll call it the 5K challenge. We're gonna call it that. Could be a good name, could be a bad name, who knows. Well, you guys do. You guys are probably gonna tell me it's a terrible name, so we should really start doing stuff back there. But I think that will be in 1.8 when we begin the kingdom. But yeah, I mean, it's nighttime, but yeah, it's skelly over there. Also, since we're in 1.5.2 now, by the way, I know I'm going all over the place. I'll just finish my sentence. Skeletons just, they have better aim than Bedrock Edition skeletons, and that's scary. Oh yeah, we were supposed to build that way. See, my brain's all over the place as of right now, but look, if I get close to this guy and he doesn't die, then he will not miss. Oh. Well, I guess he didn't care about me. Maybe that's for the best. But, yeah. I've been playing on a Realm a bit recently with my friends, so not fully, like, gone from Minecraft for a while. It's just I was on this world for a while. Maybe like since January, right? I don't know if I joined in February. Okay, can I, like... That's still loud. Can't wait till 1.21 when they... 1.20, one of them, where they make it quieter. Really subtle feature that everyone was happy with. But yeah, let me dig this out and not break your guys' ears. Good thing I don't wear headphones, that would have been annoying. So yeah, I should fill these in and like put these down, but I don't have the stuff on me right now, and I don't want to, as of right now. So as of right now, I'm just gonna wall off the area like I was gonna. I also might, yeah, that's fine. No, that's not fine. By the way, about the Parliament building, I added a rim around the top. See, there has been progress. I can't zoom in. Oh, no, I fell into this pit. Yeah, I need to add more entrances to this thing, because it's kind of annoying when you fall in. No! Okay. I'll just break out. So yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, you can see like a little rim around the Parliament building. That's literally what's been added. As in, like, that's all I've done pretty much. But yeah. See, now it looks like we're making this area look fancy. And no, we're not. I'm getting rid of this as soon as I can. Just not now, because maybe I did something right for once. And maybe maybe it's an easy fix. Nah, the only reason I don't want to get rid of it is the 16 villages. That just took too long. Okay, that was just too long. So yeah, literally, I'm literally just gonna make a sugarcane farm today. And we can actually do it here. Maybe I should get rid of this. If for now we'll do that. We'll figure it out later. So we're gonna do like a little row of water here. Oh my god, the old ores, they get me every time, bro. You know, I've not played old Minecraft in a while. You know, hence the reason why I've not up. I mean, you know. But yeah, it's nice to see all the textures again and see the world again, because it's just been a while. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe it'll be one of those open ones that do not need all this glass that I'm holding, which I really don't want to use. Wouldn't that be lovely? I really don't want to be doing that. So yeah, I don't have much wood, and that's probably going to be an issue for the rest of the Let's Play, but... I mean, unless I can get some kind of AFK-able wood farm, then there's no other solution. But that's gonna... that's gonna happen in due time, when all the materials required get added. Because the one I need, at least the one that I found, we can only do, like, once we get to 1.13, which is, well, in a long time. But yeah, about the thing, the updates, 1.6 is still gonna be in 6 days. Just not everything else that was supposed to happen, like, you know, the server and all that. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I don't like it. It doesn't look good. At least I bought 2 buckets. At least I wasn't too dumb. We can kind of just fill this in. See, we'll make this look nice in a bit, but we need to get this thing working first. That's always the important step. Yeah. Just gonna kind of fill it in. You know, it really is kind of sad that people don't really do Let's Plays anymore, because, like, you know, nowadays you have, you know, people with the attention span of a torch. And it's just kind of, you know, it's kind of peak, you know. It's kind of sad. Not peak. Peak is a good thing. It's just kind of sad, you know. Let's Plays they were just so good. Like, you know, you guys remember Stampy and all that. You know, those were good times. Ooh, we could have like a slanted roof on top of this. I like where this is going. And then here we could do glass. Then we could have the entrance. Then we could have glass. Then I guess that could work out. I know the first one is 3, but oh well. Oh, boo-hoo. Okay, now I need to build these up. And then we need to kind of add like windows, you know, type of thing. Windows. You guys know what windows are? I'm literally just going to do this the lazy way. No one will know, okay? Except for everyone who's watching right now. So, like, 3 people probably. Hey, I don't know what this is gonna be like in the future. Maybe this video will go viral and the entire world will see it. That'd be peak. Hey, you can... I made a crafting table the new way. Out of habit. That's how you know I've not played in a while. If I'm doing stuff the new way, out of habit, then that's crazy. We're gonna make some glass paint. I grabbed this glass from like there, because there was some spares. So now I'm using it here. So that's nice, isn't it? I don't know why I'm making the windows 3 blocks tall, but maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. Hey, remember when glass panes used to drop when you would just mine them in beta 1.8? And then after that you just could not pick them up, like even with Silk Touch. So they just went for the straight opposite. Oh, those were good times. I liked beta. I really feel like I should have spent a lot more time in beta. We just kind of skipped through everything, like very quickly, as in like 2 updates a week. As in, like, you know, we'd go from, not like minor updates, I mean just like full beta updates. Like, you know, from beta 1.2 to beta 1.4 in 1 week. Like, beta 1.2 was huge, we could have done so many things, but we didn't. Okay, I think I just need to put the glass higher, maybe? Or maybe... You know, I don't even know what I'm going off of. I'm just kind of doing my own thing, you know. I'm just building for fun. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Right? I didn't miss anything. I don't think. Okay, now I need to... How do we make this roof look good? See, it's always the roof that becomes the issue. I guess that's okay. No, it's gonna bother me. Then we could do that. Oh. That's gonna be a nice roof. I can already tell. That's gonna be a nice roof. That's gonna be a nice looking roof. And of course we're 1 plank short, but that can be easily fixed. Now we're 3 planks more than we're supposed to have. Now we can go up here. And around, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do on this side. Maybe just a flat wall. I mean, there's gonna be nothing on this side anyways, so... What else would I need to put? I think that looks okay. I think that's an okay roof. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible. We'll put some windows, because, I mean, it's a sugarcane farm. It's, you know... It's growing green stuff, so you gotta have your windows. Yeah, this looks terrible. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix it. There we go. I mean, it still looks kind of terrible, but it looks less terrible. I was considering putting iron bars, but the main issue with that is that I have to go back to my base, which is like, you know, 10 million blocks away. Can't really do that, can I? I don't know about this roof. It's looking a bit weird on this side. At the same time, it's fine. We'll have like a bunch of shops around here. This will just be the back wall of a shop or something. By the way, I've decided I'm going to turn the music back on because... See, I've been spending my money on a lot of things, and I do also want to save up for a car, which, I mean... First of all, I am 14, but... Hey, I'll be 15 in less than a month, and I'll be 17 in less than 3 years. And you can legally drive when you're 17, and I always wanted to do that, so... I mean, that'll be fun, right? A new type of content, maybe? Showcasing some random first car? You know, why not, right? Hey, tell me in the comments if you'd like to see that. But yeah, I have been spending a lot recently on just random stuff. But hey. I mean, I'm a kid, okay? Don't expect too much from me. I just want what I want, okay? Yeah, this roof is looking okay. And I like how you can climb on top of it. That can be fun. That could be like a little fun feature. Let's definitely add a lot more planks around here. Like, yeah, we can just do slabs like that. See, this is going perfectly fine. There's no issues with this right now. I mean, there's no issues yet. We're gonna need glowstone as well, because you know, I mean, it'd be nice to have light under the water. But yeah, I'm still a bit angry about like this one time when I updated like a copy of the world to 1.8 for testing something, and I accidentally saw the day count. But you guys don't know the day count. So it's still a surprise for you guys. And I mean, it's definitely going to change a lot by the time we get to 1.8. But just saying, set your guesses high. Because it's a lot higher than I thought. I thought we were on day 500. That's all I'm saying. That's what I thought. And it was a lot higher, so. You can do the math. I mean, there's no math unless you watch way too much of my videos and calculate the days, which would be a bit creepy. But hey, I mean, if you want to do that, you can go ahead. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, I really need to light up a lot more of this area, because Infdeath Down is... Well, it's not the safest place to be. I mean, you have Valtixton, which is not supposed to be, but currently is more dangerous when it comes to mobs. Because, I mean, it's a jungle. What do you expect from a jungle? You expect it to be happy and bright in the middle of the night? You can't even get that in the daytime, though. But yeah, I have... It's mainly just mobs coming from outside. But in Infdeath Down, we have mobs spawning inside, because... I mean, this was designed in beta, okay? I mean, this was a while ago, so... Lighting has been changed a lot. But once we can get, like, good street lamps, not, like... those... They just look weird, okay? They just look a little bit weird. Not too weird, but a little bit weird. By the way, I really like this roof. I don't know why. I went from reconsidering it to loving it. Which, I mean, hey, that's nice. I'm gonna leave this area like a gap. Because, you know, I mean, you gotta have your fresh air. You don't really have openable windows in Minecraft unless you do some crazy piston contraptions, which isn't really necessary. Then, yeah. I mean, hey, free aircon would be lovely. Because Steve over here, I mean, I'm totally Steve. Steve over here is having a, you know, he's having a rough day usually, and especially in a greenhouse, which is not green or a house, but I mean, especially this one. This one doesn't even look like a greenhouse. It doesn't even have glass. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Mobs can't spawn in slabs, which is good. I think this is fine. Yeah, mobs can't spawn here either. You know what? I think it's gonna be okay. It would be nice if I can make, like, you know what? If we just put down like a, you know, little crafting table. Except you can also use this a way up onto the... You know, I like these little things. I like these things. I kind of want to make it so you can go over there, but I also don't. Because that's not the point of this. You know what? This looks pretty cool. I mean, that looks really odd, but... Yeah, that looks very odd. I don't like that. But yeah, once we can grab some glowstone, we can just kind of, you know, make this place more homey. You know, I think I prefer when glass does that and goes in every direction, rather than being like a tiny little thin strip. Because when it's a thin strip, you have the problem of breaking it, which is close to impossible, with perfect precision. Also, time for some daily water. Haven't heard that in a while, guys, have you? I didn't close it properly. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, I think I like this little... the gap up here. Ooh, that's not good. See, I know. I'm making another crafting table. But who does not have 50,000 crafting tables in the world? And if you don't, then you should get some. I recommend it. It's a lot of crafting tables. They could come in handy. Yeah, I'm also gonna make the roof do that. See, this is turning out nice. And I'm putting a torch on them now for some reason. You can do that. That. And now we... Oh. Yeah, then we have the problem of doing that. I know we have like 10 crafting tables in the vicinity, but it still does not feel like enough. Because I have to travel to get to it, you know. I can't just stand there and right click. I have to travel. That's too much for a crafting table. Yeah, I have way too many crafting tables in my world. You can say what you want. I have way too many crafting tables. See, I'm not too big of a fan of the... Oh, hello. Of the roof being exactly... I do forget that we're in hard mode sometimes, I think. Are we? Yeah. I have to make sure. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this being the same color as that, but it'll be okay. Nobody will know. Yeah, I think the outside's fine. I mean, that does kind of bug me. But how would it look? It'd be like that. And we have to have a third one. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, that would not work. Because then you'd have that, that, and that. Yeah, that wouldn't work. What about 3? We did 3. Like that. We have like... Wait, let me brain. Let me brain. Yeah, that would work. And now I kind of want to do that. So I have some wood to maneuver for now. That sounded weird. I'm not gonna say that again. But I have some logs to move around. So let me go do that. And oh no. Genuinely so much better. I don't know how I could leave it like that. Okay, so we can do a little bit of that looks pristine. It's literally 2 planks. What am I talking about? I should get a sign going. We're gonna call it the You know what? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No, but genuinely, what do we call it? See, I'd put a hanging sign. That would look really nice, but you know, slight issue with that. We're in 1.5.2. You know, we got a little bit of waiting for that, but I'll think of something off camera, or maybe you guys can help me. If you have any names for the reeds or sugarcane farm, then please let me know down in the comments, and I will read the comments because I get like 2 per month, so it's not that big of a chore. But yeah. Neo. 2 Neos in a row. Hey, I'm not gonna do it. I knew it. See, that's just one of the things about it. Like, my brain can just tell when there's something in it. It just knows. It's like, oh yes, I'm pretty sure I know what's in there. What I come in for? Ooh, an anvil. A slightly damaged anvil. I don't think they call it that anymore, so I mean, hey, I will keep that in mind. Nice little screenshot. That's a good axe and a terrible pickaxe. Just saying. I swear this pickaxe is one of our first enchanted ones. Like, this one's very old. Like, efficiency 2 on breaking 2 was like, you know, that used to be a big deal. Why is wood in here? Can you put these on the floor yet? No. On the ceiling? No. It's only on the side of blocks. So yes, you know, something to note down. Also, I don't even know if you can put maps in these. Wait, let me try that. Actually, no, I'm like 99%. I'm actually like 99% sure you can. Because I remember doing it in Eaglercraft back in the day when I used to play that. Oh, that was a long time ago. You know, the problem is, where are the maps? There they are. Yeah, we'll do this one. Sure. I think if I make a new one, it'll be... Okay, it's not how, it's not how I expected. It's worse. But we could try and make a new map. Because I'm pretty sure this is the version where maps make sense. If you know what I mean. Okay, maybe not. I think I need a compass. Redstone and iron on here. Redstone. Iron. I mean, I have a compass somewhere, but that's the compass. We don't touch that. We don't touch the compass. Please. Yes! It's the way I wanted it. See, it's nice to see InfDev Town up close. Why does it see inside my house? Oh no, that's because I have a glass roof. You know, this map looks nice. I mean, the grass is still like, you know, InfDev green. But hey. You can even see my wheat farm. And, there's a fortress next to it? That's the Parliament building. Oh, the fortress would be further. Hey, I'll put this up as the first map, right here. You know what? It looks lovely. And above it, the first map. Wait. It's not correct. now it's correct. Because we've made maps before. I mean, there's one in here. Scaling 1 to 8. Yeah, that's, you know, quite an issue. I don't... What the heck? You better be telling me that. Wait, what the heck? Well, maybe this is just what the map was like before it was completed or something. I don't know. I have a fresh chest plate in there. My armor's a bit damaged. Slightly damaged. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. I have a lot of booking quills, because, you know, you never know when you might want to write something. Okay, how long is this episode? Yeah, we gotta wrap things up a little bit. Alright, I got the glowstone. Should have enough... You know what? We have smooth sandstone, which is actually... Yeah, we'll call it smooth sandstone. Because it is. We're gonna use that, because I've never used smooth sandstone in a build before. Or cut sandstone, as it is in modern Minecraft. But we'll call it smooth sandstone. But yeah. I've never used it in a build, so I'm gonna use it in a build. Wish me luck. We're gonna literally just put it under the water. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, we'll receive some coal from it. Okay. Okay. That's so much better. Whoops. Okay, 1, 2. Oh no. We're supposed to do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do, wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what? And we can do 1, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So now we just do that on every side. That's gonna be difficult. What have I done? Okay, I fixed it. That was strange. Yeah, I do like how it looks actually. I think the cut sandstone with the water looks nice. Or the smooth sandstone with the water. And the glowstone looks very, very nice. I should put some planks there as well. I'll remember to do that. Like, right after this. 1, and then 1. Nice. These planks, I mean, these logs do go down, which is nice. Or these wood go down. I think they change it to log in 1.14, but there is a 6-sided wood, as you may call it, which does exist, but it's not obtainable. So basically it doesn't exist. I mean, to be fair, that's what we thought about the chiseled stone brick, and then we got it before it was even obtainable in creative, which is actually kind of crazy. I think, at least. I could be wrong. Hey, what's wrong with another sugarcane farm, right? Genuinely, I'm happy to have another one of these. And I like how it's growing into grass. I think that just... It makes it look cleaner. I mean, I have some grass and I could do this by myself. And it would look better. But who needs things to look better? Ooh, we should make like, you know... We should make like a grand pathway. I mean, not grand, but you know what I mean. We should make like a little pathway. And we're going to use the rest of our smooth sandstone. Because, again, I want to make use of it. Because not many people really use it nowadays. So, okay, how do we do this efficiently? I'd say we put logs here, and then we do the same thing here. I mean, I say logs, I mean wood, but I think logs is a lot more specific. Like that, and then we can just, yeah, that's gonna look alright. I feel like sandstone is a very underrated material. Like, people used to use it a lot in old Minecraft, and then we just kind of forgot about it as people, and just stopped using it. At least most people. I do like the view from here, you know. I do like the little window at the back, you know. Now that you can see it, it looks pretty great. I might want to, like, make some kind of, like... Okay. Nah. I mean, I'd put it 1 block back, but... Nah, it's fine. I think it looks perfect. I do want to put some glowstone somewhere. I have a glowstone temptation right now. Ooh, I don't like that. So yeah, let's do it. Let's make my glowstone temptation happy and fix that, because that's gonna bug me a lot. And the last one. Okay, why is this like? Why does it keep going like that? There we go. Ooh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? You can't place sugarcane underwater anymore. And we have it underwater in Valtixton. We have illegal sugarcane in Valtixton. Yeah, it does look nice from here, you know. I think it does look great. And I like the little gaps up here, but maybe, you know what? I know the perfect thing to fill those gaps. Okay, we don't need a lot more than that. Fence. 22 should be enough. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Because, you know, it's not like glass or anything, but still lets the air flow through. I think that looks wonderful. I'm very happy with this little build we made today. In our very short amount of time. What's the time? 51 already, jeez. I've been recording for an hour. I mean, you know, I've been here for an hour. Not been recording for an hour, because this video's like, you know, a lot shorter than that, but yeah. I mean, thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, like, you know, we've had a pretty good episode. Pretty happy with what we've accomplished. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we've done this episode, and hopefully I might upload another episode tomorrow, maybe. I will be out tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. See, I want to say bye, but I always want to finish what I'm doing, as in, like, you know, just add a few tweaks. All right, bye.